Again, a very, very warm welcome to all the participants, my fellow panelists, speakers, sponsors, and I think thank you to Enterprise IT World for bringing all us together in this esteemed forum. I really want to again emphasize on two things. One is that this community here is, I think, working day and night to not only keep the lights on, but also to support new business models, new IT initiatives and innovations to support the changing consumer behavior. We are seeing traditional companies going from B2C to B2B, and again B2C as well as D2C. And so, I mean, all these models are actually putting pressure back onto IT systems to get ready, because that is the only savior as well as enabler. So again, all the CIOs, CTO, CDO, CISOs on the group, I really congratulate each one of you for doing what you do best. And again, Sanjay Ji, thank you so much for putting this together. And with that, I would rather start with something which is, I know you all will get into very deep discussions around cloud benefits, cost, TCO, and so on and so forth, and technology. And for that matter, I just want to kind of have a little different discussion, which is as a digital transformation as a whole. What are the challenges? So we will be discussing around how AR is taking center stage in lot of industries and enterprises, basically to connect these processes, the solutions, and bringing all this together, and why it is becoming even more important. And what is TeamViewer supposed to do with it? So all of you would agree that one of the big challenge which as a technology leader all of you would face is the status quo. With ever changing ecosystem around you, whether it is the technology, whether it is the consumer behavior, or whether it is the demand from your senior management, you can't have a status quo. And on top of that, yes, it was a ERP era 10 years back, and we did all the ERP modernization to basically support our business processes. We put our house in order with all the system of records which we could. Then was the CRM era, where we started focusing on our customers, and we said, okay, let's understand who is our customer and service them better, or sell to them better. But now it's different, because your customers are opting for different channels. The customer itself is changing. Not only that, the way how you sell, produce, and supply also is changing. And with all this change, status quo is not an option. And that's the reason why innovation and transformation has become the new normal, rather than working remotely. Of course, is a lot of overused thing, but I think innovation and agility to innovate has become one of the important indicator for organizations, not only to survive but also to prosper. And we have seen over the period of time that efforts that enterprise make for digitization has been very, very fragmented. Yes, you did an ERP, a CRM, analytics on top of that. You bought a best of breed RPA solution, but we are trying to still solve a point problem, and we are still to some extent not inclusive when we say we are doing digital transformation for the entire workforce. And I'll tell you why. Any industry you take, more than 70-80% of your workforce are those people who does not even have a desk. We are not even talking of laptops or desktops. We are talking of people who are deskless. They work as your warehouse operator. They work as your shop floor operators. They may work as your support engineer who is traveling across the field. And this 70-80% people are most of the time your primary source of data generation for your system of records. Today, this data is either coming in a paper. Some of the organizations have automated and they have put some scanners to get their data. But then still, there is a lag, as well as there is a human interference, and also to that particular human's intelligence, how well he pushed the data. Whatsoever checks and balances we put on the formats, templates, procedures, we will still see a lot of human error still happening. And if this human error is in critical infrastructure, like or critical process, like a safety process or a preventive maintenance process, then it can actually cost a lot of dollars or money to companies. So how do we get this workforce, which is your deskless frontline workers who are basically supporting your business process day in and day out, into your digital transformation journey? The answer is very straightforward. We kind of ride on the human centric intelligence and digitize that particular process, give it back to that person and connect it with your backend systems. So real world working, like for example, if there is a checklist of doing an inspection, can we create a workflow out of that, give it on a smart variable, and then let it talk directly to your ERP system or your asset management system and do the needful? The entire reporting, entire recording, as well as future analytics will be seamless and digital. Enterprises are facing increasing pressure on productivity, how to do more with less. There are a lot of gaps in skills. There are outgoing employees, and the new employees are not catching up to the level of their expertise. We still see in this frontline workforce a lot of human dependent processes. For example, your warehouse operator or your store manager, or if you are into telecom, the network circle engineer is the best source of data and information for that particular area. It cannot be like that. If suppose that person changes tomorrow, that person has some issue tomorrow, your work would be slowing down or at times even stalled. So how do we change the productivity problem from a people's problem to a process problem? And that's where connecting this frontline workers onto your system of records becomes very, very useful. On the other hand, the frontline workers have their own challenges. They don't get support when they need it. They are actually slogging at times. They have their own limitations on learnings, their skills and experience and expertise. So friends, the productivity problem has been so far a people-centric problem. But if we put this connected process into it somehow, we can balance it out with a good process support to these people. For solving that problem, TeamViewer offers a very comprehensive approach to augmented reality, starting with the most horizontal solution use case, which is remote support. Scenarios where you have multiple locations, where one location is supported from different area, and where you don't have facility or rather flexibility of traveling, that person can do a video call over an AR session and support the person on the other location. Another very horizontal use case is inspection. As I was talking about, if you are doing a preventive maintenance or a predictive maintenance or a safety inspection, or for that matter, any other inspection which is internal or external, at times customer inspection, we can actually, using our platform, convert those workflows, those processes, those SOPs into a step-by-step guided workflow and render it onto a smart glass or a mobile phone, that for that matter. That will digitize the process, bring that inspector or that engineer into your digital journey, and it will have you in real time, help you get all the reports. Another area for an enterprise which is critical is how well they manage their warehouse. And warehouse is a critical part in the entire logistics network. Here, what we are proposing is basically you have a warehouse operator who basically on an average does three major things. He has to take care of his inbound logistics. He has to take care of the inventory in the warehouse, and he has to take care of the outbound logistics. TeamViewer augmented reality platform, when integrated with your system of records, like your warehouse management system or your SAP ERP or any other ERP, becomes a very robust solution for helping that warehouse operator to do his job properly. He is guided from where he has to pick as per the order he receives and from where he has to place as per the goods he received. The inventory check can be automated. The entire warehouse can be brought as a digital schematic onto his smart wearable. Friends, this saves time tremendously, ensures that there is no broken processes from goods to bills to receipts to ERP reporting. The entire process can be digitized. At the same time, your overall time to replenish, which is a very important KPI in warehouse, is reduced. Finally, for manufacturing, those processes which are human driven, where there is a repetitive task or where a engineer has to refer to manuals and then update the system of records, can be automated, again, through our workflows. So this, I think most of you are aware, or we already spoke about it in our past meetings and in one-on-ones or in other engagements wherever we meet each other. So what's new? This is all good when it comes to two-dimensional augmented reality solutions. We are able to cater to at least now 15 customers in India already in last 9 months who are using our AR-based 2D solutions primarily for remote support and inspection. However, we now have a complete three-dimensional workspace. Here is a video which will give you how it works. So it has now taken to the next level where we are talking of augmented reality along with the mixed reality solution, which will give you a complete 3D workflow of your devices. Now, this could be a CAD drawing, an engineering drawing of your machinery or a plant or a building and guided procedures following to that engineer. So the possibilities of use cases with 3 dimension is immense.
That work.
The use cases where customers are already using it is training, skill development, inspection, assembling, as well as 3D images or virtualized 3D areas. We have now been recognized as a SAP endorsed application as an extension to SAP Field Service Management, SAP Asset Management, and SAP Enterprise Asset Manager software, basically as an extension of these applications to support your last mile with AR of the SAP application. Here is a short video of our partnership.
SAP is one of the best known business software companies in the world.
TeamViewer is innovating to enable online remote support and collaboration, which is becoming more and more important, specifically in the discrete manufacturing industries.
Through this partnership, we can jointly help our customers accelerate their digitalization journeys. Our platform is leveraging latest augmented reality technology and hands-free wearable devices, such as smart glasses. It offers solutions for logistics, manufacturing, field service, as well as training and general remote support.
Through providing real-time augmented reality-based guidance on the smart glass or the mobile device of the on-site technician. The technician will receive easy-to-follow instructions through augmented reality that guide her or him through the maintenance procedure and help with diagnosis and troubleshooting.
Together, we want to work on the shared goal of enabling digital transformation for customers in the cloud.
We are looking forward to the partnership with TeamViewer to accelerate digitalization in discrete manufacturing industries.
So together, we are far stronger and we provide practical use cases. TeamViewer IoT integration for augmented reality has also a very, very known solution for preventive and predictive maintenance. This short video here explains how we get the IoT and AR together to basically give you a very, very seamless support and maintenance experience. Some of our customers have already started taking advantage of the entire holistic suite, whether it is supporting through AR, using our world-class remote connectivity platform, or giving support to their smart equipments. We not only now connect to computers and laptops, which is our core strength, but we are also connecting to point of sales, to smart manufacturing devices, to IoT platforms, to edge devices, where we are able to give them a very seamless remote connectivity, remote access, as well as remote control. A small update about us. Since 2005, we have been giving solutions for remote support. 2020, which was where we acquired major AR providers, and that gave us a lot of strength in augmented reality solution. 2021, we won the European Customer-Centric Award for different categories, and we have been continuously investing and growing on to TeamViewer solutions.
Hey, good morning, Sanjay.
Today, TeamViewer is in the middle of your mega trends, whether it is your as a remote connectivity platform, whether it is as simple as supporting your employees or working from home, or even complex digital transformation processes where you have to support your operational technologies, we do have a solution which can work with you. And we'll be very, very happy to work with you on innovative projects, whether it is IT or operational technology. So that is a brief introduction on us. We have solutions which can define and help you across your value chain right from customer acquisition to manufacturing, supply chain, and customer support. Not only that, we are very proud that we are able to help the world get better with reducing the overall carbon footprint drastically through our solutions. And to be part of this journey, please feel free to connect to us and know more. Thank you so much for your time.